Show.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, been a dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. So here is Avisayo Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. One away. Now it'll be Mitch Haniger. First pitch on the way. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Narvaez.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Jankowski's there for it. No problem with this one. And now here is Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Batting second. The second
First
baseman.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Segura.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Swing and he pops him up. Number 9 is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Harper.
And that one yanked just foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Taken in by Wong. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 9. He'll take his first hacks here.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
9.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is it.
Daniel Vogelback's next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Vogelback behind, ball and 2 strikes. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 now. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat. So here is Brendan Rodgers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses inside. 1-0. Two and 0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Didi Gregorius set to lead off the home half of the second.
Didi Gregorius
into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Wong has it, and he is out on the tag. Now to bat, Brad Miller.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Miller.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped up. Gilbert has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Astudillo has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's the first pitch. Rogers picks it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The second baseman, Colton.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a line drive. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Batting it, the first baseman, Williams.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 2-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate is Tommy Pham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. So here's Avisail Garcia, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Wong at second. Pham is over at first with one away. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. And now JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Number 9 is there. He's got it one away. Into the box, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman,
First delivery to him.
Bohm.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
The left fielder, Travis.
And the pitch. Rogers over to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll kick around in the corner. At the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, and that will end up a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Williams Astudillo.
Third baseman, Williams.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Gregorius has it over to first, and that retires the side. Striding in is Adolis Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder,
and he fouls this
number
one off.
53.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Rogers scoops it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Tommy Pham. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Hoskins in foul ground, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch on the way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Not shortstop.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to stand in is Brad Miller. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Miller.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. On the run is Haniger. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now
JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Here comes the 1-2. Number 9 is over to take a look at it.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Narvaez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to hit is number 9. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Hoskins is over to take a look at it. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in is Daniel Vogelback. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Gibson's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments. That brings up Alec Bohm. Lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Alec
0-1 the count.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
On the move is Garcia. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Haniger in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head.
Now back.
Gene Segura standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And stepping up is the shortstop, Brendan Rodgers. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready to take his hacks again, Colton Wong. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Williams Astudillo.
Now batting, the third baseman, Williams.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate here is Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A shot to first base and caught there to end the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies, the right fielder,
yanked hard but fouled to the right.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Freddie Galvis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Number 9 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this. Andrew McCutcheon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And that's in there, base hit.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 delivery.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. That misses 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Garcia has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, Avisail.
Hard hit ball to second. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Segura ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 9. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 9, Travis.
Roman Quinn will come off the bench now. As he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Devin Williams is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Rogers has it for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Adolis Garcia. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. One out and a runner on second base. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
From the stretch,
Second baseman,
Gene Segura is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
And he pops it up. Oh, and he can't make the play.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. All set to start the
leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Quinn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the 1st out. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Pitch number 100 on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He went deep last time up.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Galvis. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in will be Reese Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This ball's grounded foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Philly down to their last strike. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la